4 of the National Football League, where we'll see two of the NFL's oldest and most storied franchises. It's the Rams and the Bears, just ahead on EA Sports.
And here it is, one of the NFL's truly iconic stadiums, and the oldest one still in use. It's Soldier Field in Chicago. Joined by a former NFL quarterback up in the booth, Mr. Brock Huard. I'm Kate Scott, and Brock, you can brag if you'd like to, because I know you had quite the big arm in your days with the Huskies and the Seahawks in Seattle. Well, we got a couple of quarterbacks here who also know how to push that football down the field.
Yeah, you got a couple QBs who are going to keep these defenses honest today, because the moment they get greedy in coverage or get too aggressive in the pocket, either of these quarterbacks can drop a dime, drop a deep throw right over him for big yardage, and maybe 6 points too.
Both teams sitting at 1-2 coming into this one. Somebody's going to get back to 500 here in week 4 as away we go. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 30. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. It's an option right that begins this drive. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Out of the pistol, Williams. And he must have overlooked the linebacker there, because he was right in the way to swat it away and bring out the incompletion. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Working from the gun, Williams escapes the pocket. Oh, he's going to run for it! And he'll get it up to the 44. Pushing the pace right away to start the game. Williams to throw on first. He's on the move. Now here he goes again. And they make the stop. We're going to say at about the 37-yard line. Trying to work quickly now. 1st down, Williams. Buys time, rolling right. Oh, he's keeping it again. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. 1st down throw by Williams. And he's got it! That's a layout for it, but touchdown! The Bears take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
Now Cairo Santos on to add the PAT. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Bears will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. So the Rams offense getting out there for their opening drive of the game. And they're brought out by the 16-year pro, rebounded from an injury last season, Matthew Stafford.
Some tough luck last week for this quarterback, Kate. 2 touchdowns, the 1 interception, and you just know the way it works. These coaches love to tell us they always think about the losses. They sting way more than the wins. It's the same thing with the quarterback. He's not thinking about the touchdowns. He's thinking about correcting that interception and knowing right here, he's got to play some clean ball.
Finds his back, Kyron Williams. And that's good for a gain of 5. Jalen Johnson with the stop. We're going to get a pause here. Offense taking a timeout. Off the play fake, it's Stafford. Coming deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! Bears pick it up, headed the other way. And he's going to return this to the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears pull that in front further, 13-zip. Great Time to bring some extra pressure off that snap, and that made all the difference in getting that fumble and the defensive score.
I could hear it in your voice. I think you saw it coming. I saw it coming. I think even the crowd saw it coming.
Yep.
That quarterback did not see that blitz coming, and boy, did it pay dividends.
Santos now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bears drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored, and with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now we'll run here with Blake Corum. And they'll only find 1 yard up the gut. 2nd down. Defense showing blitz. Stafford. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Stafford now against the blitz. And he's not going to get something done. They take him down. So that's how our first half's going to end. A momentum-building play for their defense. Rams going upon on 4th down, and they're calling Ethan Evans to the field. Coming off 4 punts in that loss, and he boots his first of this game away. They field this at the 48. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Back out comes the Chicago offense for their 2nd drive. And the last time they had it, they ran down the field on him. I'd expect some better resistance up front if they try that again. Off the play fake, Williams. And that's nearly intercepted, but couldn't hang on. Just a harmless incompletion. It's 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Coverman is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. He was looking Keenan Allen's way there. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. So they send him out for a field goal, and they don't get much longer than this. You better get all of this one. It's got a ways to go. Online, but not enough juice. It's no good short. And the lead stays frozen at 14.
Hey, listen, I know kickers are arguably better today than they've ever been in the history of football. But anything from 60-plus is still awfully ambitious. And that time, it didn't pan out.
Got Williams, and it's complete. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. So the refs get him for holding, and that's going to back this offense up. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. Stafford from the gun. Pass complete. 2-2 Atwell. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Soldier Field. The Rams at a deficit. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. First carry now for Kyren Williams. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. The Rams are set to punt. Bayless Jones deep to receive for the Bears. 13. And he's brought down before the return gets far. Big kick on that one, 62 yards. And it's going to be Bears football. The Bears offense now heads back out to the field. They're getting close to a minute to play, Brock, and they're going to need that time with a long field ahead. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Offense in the hurry up now. Fires right away, but incomplete. Lucky that didn't end as an interception. And now they face second down. Williams from the gun. Allen on the catch. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears boat racing them to the halftime locker room. It's a Keenan Allen touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
Extra point is good by Santos. And the Bears stretch their lead to 21. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Returning it from the 4. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. Stafford now on first down. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Shotgun snap to Stafford. Caught deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! Bears pick it up, headed the other way. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Throwing now, following the turnover. Touchdown, Chicago! So an absolutely beautiful throw there, finding his man in space who turns it into 6.
Yeah, they really took advantage there, Kate, of some soft coverage. You want that on that corner route. Plenty of space for that route to develop. Great execution, and it pays off with the touchdown.
Santos now for the extra point. And the kick is good. And the Bears continue piling onto this lead. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. And even 20 seconds left at their disposal on the final drive of this half. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. We'll have them gain about a handful there. Tackle made by Jaquan Brisker. They get 5 yards, and that is how we close out half number 1. And I guess we'll follow up with the rest of the NFL after this one ends. We're moving right along to the start of the second half.
Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Big lick from the coverage team there, and that's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. The Rams and Matthew Stafford set to go back on offense. And you tell us this all the time, Brock. Touchdowns aren't the only stats that make a quarterback, right? Yep, he's nodding right now. But the absence of any from his ledger, well, that's problematic. And his struggles are indicative of the challenge that this offense as a group has really been fighting all game long. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now Stafford to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Second half starts with a run by Williams. He locates a couple of yards through that chaos. Now it's Montez Sweat who took him down. So a really tough spot here. This is third and a country mile. Throwing now, Stafford. Another turnover. This time it's an interception. Jalen Johnson with the pick. And the Bears are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Well, you kind of had a feeling, Brock, that they were going to be passing early and often, coming out of the locker room on the losing side of things, right? And that coverage, man, they knew it too. Right there to make a play on the very first throw.
Yeah, no doubt, I think in any of our minds, they knew a throw was coming defensively, and that's fine. You could know it's coming, but you got to then go out and execute and take it away. Played right into their hands, and now a chance to add to this lead.
First down, here's Swift. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. They're working quickly here. Here's Swift on second down. And this defense offering no room at all up the gut there. No gain. That tackle made by Kobe Turner. Third down, here's Williams. His pass caught by Allen. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. Working quickly here. Now an inside handoff to Swift. And he's brought down for a loss. Now we've got some whistles as a member of the Bears is shaken up and could use a look from the trainers here. All right, here we go. Second down. Going to run again with Swift. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
He's brought down back at the 16-yard.
Third and long for him here. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. Decent gain here, but short of the first. The Bears bring on Cairo Santos for the field goal. A pretty automatic look for him from the left. Carney's kick is good. And they didn't even need those points when you look at how impressive that lead is.
Yet another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
Returning it from the 4. And he gets crunched by a big hit right at the 25 to end that return. The Rams headed out to the field now. Well, we all know at this point, turnovers the big problem for them in this game, Brock. And not surprisingly, the defense has capitalized on those mistakes on more than one occasion to their benefit.
Yeah, there's a lot of things that can be tough to win football games in spite of, right? But over the test of time, turnovers are the #1 thing that cost you games, especially after that first one. Once there's blood in the water, you feel it with the defense. They get all over you, trying to force another turnover and another and another.
That's on target, Puka Nacua. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. First and 10 from the 41.
First down, Los Angeles.
Back to throw, here's Stafford. And he won't escape, the Bears take him down. It's the 2-minute warning from Chicago. Rams just want to get out of here with how this one is gone. They really need some chunk yardage here on second down. Another try following the sack. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. And the back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up with a third down. Throwing from the gun here. That sails over his target, incomplete, and now it's fourth down. The Rams are set to punt. Then Evans, the one to kick it away. Picked up at the 38. And not only does he go in the wrong direction, but he's stopped for a net loss on the return. The Bears and receiver Keenan Allen making their way back out. Here's Swift to start the drive. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4. They've got to keep moving quick here. Staying grounded with Swift. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running. On third down, here's Swift. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Hurry up offense now as time runs down. They'll run it. Oh, they tried the lateral. It's a live ball. Picked up by the Rams. And he takes it in for the touchdown. Great defensive effort late, even if this one's decided. I think they would have happily just taken the turnover, Brock, but how about the wherewithal of the defender to take it back for the score?
Yeah, that is a scoop and score in the definition of a splash play defensively. You don't just rip possession away from the offense, kind of rip their heart out too. You rip possession, you turn it into points, and now that beleaguered offense is going to have to get right back on the field.
Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Wow, they're going to pass it here. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left. Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Throw reeled in by Allen. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears keep running away with this. It's a Keenan Allen touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Santos connects on the point after. And the Bears grow their lead yet again. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Starting from the 5. And he's brought down, Brock, and that brings this ball game to a close. So the Bears come away with the win. And just a week after being soundly defeated, they're back out there playing a much better brand of football. Short memories prevail, Brock, as they move past that loss and get back to some winning football. So for Brock Huard and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. The Bears winners, as we say so long from Chicago.